Hello and welcome. My name is Jessica, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. This is a calm space where we can practice English together. No stress, no pressure. Just you and me, learning step by step. Today, we're going to talk about everyday English you hear at shops and stores. These are simple words and phrases that people use every single day when they go shopping. Maybe you want to buy food, or clothes, or something small from a store. This English will help you feel more confident. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to understand everything right now. Just listen, relax, and let the English come to you naturally. We'll go slowly. We'll repeat things. And by the end, you'll feel more ready to use this English in real life. Before we start, if you're enjoying this podcast, please take a moment to like this episode and subscribe. It really helps me bring you more lessons like this one. Okay, let's begin. Let me tell you a small story. A few weeks ago, I went to a supermarket near my house. I needed to buy some bread, some milk, and maybe a few apples. It was a normal day, nothing special. But when I got to the checkout, the cashier smiled and said, "Hi, how are you today?" I smiled back and said, "I'm good, thank you." Then she scanned my items and said, "That'll be $12.50. I gave her the money, and she said, "Here's your change. Have a nice day." I said, "Thank you. You too." And that was it. Simple, right? But think about it. In that short conversation, we used real, everyday English. The kind of English you hear in shops and stores all the time. Maybe you've been in a situation like this before. Maybe you wanted to ask a question, but you didn't know the right words. Or maybe you understood the cashier, but you felt nervous to reply. That's completely okay. Today, we're going to practice this kind of English together. So next time, you'll feel more comfortable and confident. So let's start with the basics. When you enter a shop or a store, someone might say hello to you. They might say, "Hi, how are you?" Or, "Can I help you?" These are very common greetings. You don't need to give a long answer. You can simply say, "I'm good, thank you." Or, "No, thank you, I'm just looking." Both answers are polite and natural. If you do need help, you can say, "Yes, please, I'm looking for something." For example, maybe you're looking for a shirt. You can say, "I'm looking for a shirt." Or maybe you need help finding the bread. You can say, "Excuse me, where is the bread?" The word "where" is very useful. It helps you ask for directions inside the store. People will understand you even if your sentence is simple. Now let's talk about trying things on. If you're in a clothing store, you might want to try on a jacket or a pair of shoes. You can ask, "Can I try this on?" The shop assistant will usually say, "Yes, of course. The fitting room is over there." You don't need to say a lot. Just a few words, and people will help you. Remember, most people in shops want to help you. They are used to talking with people who are learning English, so don't worry about being perfect. Now let's move to the part where you're ready to pay. This is called the checkout. You bring your items to the cashier. The cashier will usually greet you. They might say, "Hi, how are you?" Or, "Did you find everything okay?" You can answer simply. You can say, "Yes, I did, thank you." Or just, "Yes, thanks." Then the cashier will scan your items. After that, they'll tell you the price. They might say, "That's $15," or "Your total is $23.50." The word total means the full price of everything. If you want to pay with cash, you can just give them the money. If you want to pay with a card, you can say, "Can I pay by card?" Most cashiers will say, "Yes, of course." Then you can use your card. After you pay, the cashier will often give you a receipt. A receipt is a small piece of paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid. They might say, "Here's your receipt." You can say, "Thank you." And then they'll usually say something kind like, "Have a good day," or "Take care." You can reply with, "You too," or "Thank you, same to you." These little phrases make the conversation feel friendly and polite. And that's it. You finished shopping in English. It's simple, and it happens the same way almost every time. Now, let's practice together. I'm going to say a few phrases, and I want you to repeat them out loud. Don't worry if you're alone or if someone can hear you. This is your practice time. Just say the words clearly and calmly. Ready? Let's begin. Can I help you? Now you say it. Good. I'm looking for a shirt. Say it with me. Nice. Where is the bread? Repeat that one. Great. Can I try this on? Go ahead and say it. Wonderful. Can I pay by card? Say it now. Excellent. Thank you. Have a good day. One more time. Beautiful. You did so well. I hope you felt the words in your mouth. I hope you heard your own voice speaking English. That's real progress. Every time you practice, you get a little more confident. Every time you repeat, the English becomes more natural. You're doing amazing. I want to remind you of something important. Learning English is not about being perfect. It's about trying. It's about speaking, even when you feel nervous. It's about making mistakes and learning from them. Every person who speaks English well today made mistakes when they were learning. I made mistakes. You will make mistakes. And that's completely okay. Mistakes are part of learning. They show that you're trying. So please, be kind to yourself. Celebrate the small wins. Maybe today you learned a new phrase. Maybe tomorrow you'll use it in a real shop. That's progress. That's growth. And I'm so proud of you for being here, for listening, and for practicing. Keep going. Keep listening to English. Keep speaking, even if it's just to yourself. Little by little, day by day, you're getting better. And remember, you're not alone. I'm here with you. And so many other learners around the world are practicing just like you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I really hope this episode helped you feel more confident about using English at shops and stores. Remember, you can listen to this episode again anytime you want. You can practice the phrases as many times as you need. There's no rush. Take your time. Enjoy the process. I'll be back soon with more lessons to help you on your English journey. Until then, take care of yourself, be patient, and keep practicing. You're doing wonderfully. Goodbye for now, and see you in the next episode.